And we're live for another video. You know, give it a break. I am the High Priestess Phoenix. I am your spiritual healer, teacher, shaman, seer, oracle, lightworker, starseed, earth angel, mystic, medium, psychic, witch, yogi, guru, messenger of God, child of God, the Lilith, reincarnated, on some bullshit. On some bullshit. Um, in order to know what the fuck I'm talking about, you would have to catch what I posted on my community page. I posted it, and then I went back to watch it, and then I was like, ugh, let's just speak on it. Something, I was okay with it for a minute, and then it got worse. It's like, it got worse. It got worse. It must be the fucking witching hour. I was talking about somebody loves you, and they were, they never thought about commitment, and they want to come back and commit to you, but they were an asshole, and blah, 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 and they don't know how to approach you, and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, you don't even know how to hate people. I was like, I used to hate everybody, but no, I really don't. I really don't hate anybody. It's like, yeah, I forgive you. Go on about your bad self. And it's like, I keep hearing it, and then that's where I got triggered. It's like, they can't see their life without you. Really? And that's what I said to myself, and that's when I had to start this video. It's like, really? Because I see my life perfectly fine without you. Whoever you are. I don't even see you, bro. I don't even know who you are. Actually, there's a bunch of yous. Does this resonate with you? In the essence, it's like, yeah, everybody's all fucking turned on and shit because, like, they see my future looks bright and they can't imagine not being part of it. Bro, you didn't want to be part of that dark ass shit I was going through. And I still think about that. I was so scared, and even then, Bobby he knew what I was when he met me, when he met up with me. I'm sure the shame kicked in later and was like, I can't be fucking around with this homeless bitch. But anyways, whatever the case may be, he fought his fears to at least, whatever. And if the fucking video is about him and he don't know how to approach me, well, go fuck him too. In the essence, it's like, that's what the video is like. They left you to deal with it all. Yeah, you did. And I had to learn to let go. I had to let go of you, bro. And that's what I said in my video last night. It's like somebody from your past is coming in. After all that work I did to let go of you, and now you want to come back like, surprise! I didn't know who you really were. No, I told you I was becoming something better than what I was and not to judge me on what I was. And now that you can see what I'm becoming, you think it's, kiss my ass. It's kind of the feel, and I said that a long time ago. It's like Kobe with the hand slapper. Like, good job. Thanks. I always knew you could do it. No, the fuck you didn't. You were fucking judging me and treating me like shit through the ride, and now you want to come back and go for another ride? Let's try this again. Try what? I gave it my all, bro. What are you talking about? I don't think you guys fully understand that, bro. Like, God didn't give me a break. My spirit guides didn't give me a break. They don't never give me no break, bro. I had to give it my all. I had to truly believe in this despite all fucking realities and all fucking obstacles and try my hardest to love whoever the fuck they told me to love. To put all my pride down, go against my pride just to fucking show you love and you to turn on me. Who's you? Does this resonate with you? And then they tell me all these messages that you are coming back into my life. The fuck you are? What for? Because you want more from me now? Didn't I give you everything? Simplistically, they miss you. Yeah, I bet you do, Marshall. I bet you really, really replay all those messages. You never had nobody spend all that time with you. All day, every day with you, bro. For what? The silent treatment. For you could make an album. You did me like all of them, bro. That's all you guys are left with. These fucking messages, these fucking memories and shit. And you want to come back and fucking stir mine up? Want to bring back that old ass memory? Bring back that. What is that? Neil Diamond type shit? That love and feeling. I can hear it. Anyways, no, I'm not trying to hear that shit. Literally. In the essence of. Sounds very selfish of you. Whoever you are. You know what I mean? It's like. Can't you just let me fucking live my life? No, I want another try. You want to try to fucking what? It's absolutely terrifying. As I said, they can't imagine their life without you. What the fuck? You're gonna see me on TV like everybody else. You don't have to imagine. You can watch my channel like everybody else. You're just not gonna have an intimate relationship with me because you chose not to. And when I tried to get close, you totally made me feel like it's impossible and not safe to get close to you. Right? And then you're gonna come back and be like, I'm ready to get close. I'm ready to do whatever it takes. The fuck does that even mean? I'd like to, what does that even fucking mean? I'm ready to do whatever it takes to be the man you need. What does it take? If you ask me that, I'm gonna stare at you so hard with no answer. I don't know. The man I need knows what it takes. Stupid. I don't even know. That's the whole point of submitting to a man, because he takes control. That's the whole point. The fuck? You turning to me and asking me how... I mean, yes and no. Yes and no. It's a balancing act in this sense, and this is why it's like, no. Tell me everything. No, I'll tell you what God says. You tell me what's going on. Oh, God. I feel Taurus season approaching. I feel like the horns growing out of my head right now. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm going to war. Queen Maeve, the whole fucking thing. Feel very bullheaded at this moment. Fuck. I didn't let the video end. It's gonna end on some soggy ass bullshit. I forgive you. You don't need to apologize unless you have to apologize. And I feel like an apology could be sent at any time. You don't need to find a conniving way to fucking make this heartfelt apology. Just fucking fill it and fucking shoot it, bro. Shoot the apology and, move on. I just don't know how you're gonna react. I don't either. Fucking put it in words and what I'm gonna say. I forgive you. There, move on. Now what? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Like, seriously. It'll get to a place where everybody that sees me will run up to me and ask me for something. They'll ask me for prayers. They'll ask me about their dead people. They'll ask me about their future. They'll come running to me to ask me shit. Because they know I can tell the truth and that it'll come from God. What the fuck do you want from me? Everybody wants something from me. But if you asked me what I wanted from you, I couldn't even tell you. And that's all I heard. And that video is what they want. What do you want? The fuck do you want? What I wanted you didn't want. Now you're gonna tell me you want the same shit I want? Shut the fuck up, bro. I'll do whatever it takes. That's some obsession type bullshit, bro. I don't think you fully understood it, but I had to understand it. And I couldn't understand it for so long. I couldn't believe it, but I was forced to believe it. And now you can't come and just brainwash me otherwise. What was I forced to believe? The truth. That you weren't capable of being what I wanted. And it killed me, and I kept trying to lower my standards and, dumb myself down or make, turn over backwards to be, enough. Until I just had enough. I don't have to fucking be more. And when I was less, it wasn't enough, and it's like the more I get, it's like, why? It's just... I don't know. And that's really it is. It's very selfish. I think it's very selfish. You know what I mean? There's twin flames out there that are like, yeah, they learned their lesson and they're coming back. Good, you learned your lesson. What does that have to do with me? I had to learn my lesson through you, and then I moved on. That's the whole point of this bullshit. I learned my lesson, and the lesson was to move on. It was killer and painful for each and every one, where I had to just stop talking to them. Just stop. Which means that they programmed me to give in to these feelings every time I had them. And then they programmed me, and then I had to program to keep the feelings, but not act in them. Just let them go. And that was a hard process of letting go, reprogramming my mind, changing my belief system, telling myself what I needed to know, what I needed to hear to get out of that. Only for you to come and try to play mind games on me, try to make me think that that's not the truth. That in some period of time you've gone and you've become the man that me and my children deserve, that God has wished for me, or you're willing to do whatever it takes to be that man. I thought you were that man before. I thought you were enough before. I thought I was enough before. What would it take? Move into the shelter with me. Start from scratch with me. Could you come to my world? Could you humble yourself before the Lord and his people? For the woman you love? Fuck no. You wouldn't want that on your fucking dating resume. And that's what it is. It's like, what, you're biding your time until, you know what? Until I'm in some glorious position where you can, snag and grab? Opportunist. This whole journey you're going to see, people, all I ever cried out for was a hug. I just wanted somebody to hold me and not say nothing. Just hold me, dude, and let me cry on your chest. Let me hear your heartbeat beats like mine while I'm going through all of this. You can't help me. Just hold me while I figure this out. Is all I ever asked through this whole trip. You'll hear it over and over and over. You couldn't give me that. You were too proud, whoever you are. You couldn't just let me cry on your shoulder. It's like so simplistic, bro. It's like, how did you lose her? I couldn't be kind to her. I didn't know how to be kind to her. I don't think you knew how to be kind to anybody, to be honest. And that's all all the people in this journey, bro. There's a reason it's just me. They wouldn't, lots of people have come and gone. I've been doing this for 3 years, but they don't want to face them. Somebody asked me today, I want to do this healing. Show me where to start. We start here. We start now. We start every day. I bring up shit, bro. Every day I'm bringing it up, dude. It's like, where do you start? You start here. You start now. But lots of people didn't want to. They got to some place where they didn't want to hear it, and they didn't want to face themselves, and they didn't want to face their fears or their employers or their family or their fucking, you know what I mean, their relationships with somebody. And they gave up on themselves. Not on me, but on themselves. And, ultimately it's like, let them go. Let them stay where they are. And so it's like, you can't convince me that you waved a magic wand and you got to this, a place of enlightenment where you have seen the error of your ways and you are ready to what? To commit to your healing? Because that's all I ever asked of you. That's why it's not so easy for me to just be with someone. I want someone like me that's committed to the, what I mean, that has the same visions and ideals as I do, which is ultimately healing, bro. It's what I do, not for fun, but it's what I do in my profession, and it's what I do in my, in my personal time. And, I don't know. Whatever. It's just irritated me. The whole thing triggered me. And again, that moon's rising, and it's up there, and we're about to go into our Friday, then Saturday, Sunday, fucking love problems. And this is just another situation. It's like, I don't have, I mean, yeah, when they bring them up, I find tears that, I find hidden tears about what you guys have done. And I deal with them, and I admit to you on these freaking terrible videos how much you've hurt me. And I relive it. Like, I literally have to relive the pain that you've caused me. But I don't dwell on it. And sometimes it becomes triggering only because the behaviors don't stop. It's like, I can forgive it, but like, for how long? And then here comes, Jesus with all this, forever infinite forgiveness. So yeah, going back to the video, yeah, I know I'm not supposed to be mad at you. But you like to make, you know what I mean? You make me mad. And then all I got to do is deal with it. So going back to this incident of whoever this person is, it's like, you want to bring up all those fucking hard feelings. Fine, let's deal with it. But in the essence, why do you want me to deal with this? Why are you pushing all this on me? Because you want to have sex with me? Or what? What's the point? So simplistic, right? And then what if I don't have sex with you? What if I panic and decide I don't want to have sex? It's an immediate divorce. I'm just saying, I don't think you fully understand what you're dealing with. You just want to you just want to be part of the deal. It's not really a situation. I will overcome that. I must. But I'm just saying, that's like, fuck you and what your desires are, dude. Like, what the fuck, what about me? I'm here to put everybody above me, but when we're talking about, you know what I mean? This, it's like, fuck. What part is for me? I give all parts of my life to everybody. God's people and his children and, everything. And it's like, any extra time, or, that you'll occupy all that time with me. It's like, well, am I going to enjoy your occupation? Like, seriously. It's funny. It's like, I can't tell you what I want and what it takes. Because I'm not like anybody else. There's not a blueprint to handling a person like me. I have special needs. You have to be flexible. But going back to it, it's like, oh man, you and all your baggage. You want to come up in my face with some bullshit? I forgive you. I forgive everyone, bro. And it's like, I'm not running from you. It's just, and that's it too. It's like, you want me to forget? You want me to forget everything that happened? Well, like, my whole life? Like, the whole reason what I do is healing, and you just expect me to forget you? That's nice. Well, going back to it, dickhead, I've done everything to forget you and this whole experience on my own on my own terms. So I think it's just bullshit all the way around. I can't see my life without you. Really? Because I can. I was made to see my life without you and to see my way out of your life. I don't really talk to them anymore. They're references in my videos. But that's it. I don't talk to them. I don't send them cheeky fucking comments. I don't fucking say shit to any of them. I talk shit to Russ, like, 'cause I always do. I don't say shit to them. I don't say shit to Lewis. I told Lewis today to go tell his people to fucking, make some better fucking fashion. I don't really say shit. I'll say something smart to Ellie when he posts some stupid shit. I don't say nothing to none of these motherfuckers, bro. I really, really don't. I'll send them the videos and that's about it. There's a message in here that you need to receive. That's it. I ain't got shit to say to these dudes, dude. I realize that, like, in the essence of where my career is going and what my purpose is, they don't align with it. They're on their whole other egotistical trips. So it's like, I'm not trying to, I spent a lot of time trying to align them with me, not realizing that they're fucking timelines away from me, dude. They're like fucking reptilian in that sense. As far as conscious levels of hierarchy go, they're way down there. Way down there. And it's like, it's not about status, and that's what they always tried to exude to me, is their status made them superior. It's like, no, you have the fucking mind of an infant. And that's what, you know what I mean? Your superiority is based on the fucking clothes and shit on your outside, bro, which is easily extinguishable. Like, if you would have ever walked through the fires that I walked through, you would have never made it out. Because if we stripped you of your fucking clothes and your identity, and we stripped you down to your bare bodily form like I just posted, what's behind the fucking mask? A fucking lie. Confirmation. I'm gonna let this go on that note. It's like, what was hidden underneath me? That's what it is. We found all these versions of me, right? And we went looking to see what was under there. What was under there? The kindest person that ever existed. An earth angel was underneath all of that fucking pain and suffering. What the fuck is underneath you? What the fuck is underneath Kanye's fucking mask? The fuck's underneath your hair there, Russ or Allie? The fuck's underneath fucking Lewis Hamilton's fucking designer clothes? I'm just saying. Strip it all away and let's see who you guys really are. And that's what it is who you really are is what really showed. You are your actions, bro, not your words. And your actions show that you're still the same old same hoe. Hey, anyways, whatever. I don't know what God's plan is, but I don't think that that's a good idea. I don't think you need to come fucking with me. I think you need to just leave me alone. I think our time has come and passed, and, you're the past. And just because I have a bright future doesn't mean I need to drag along, a dark past into the bright future. It just doesn't seem logical in my new understandings of how, the polarities of energy works. My understanding is you must close all doors to the past in order to open the door to the future. It won't open. And that's why I stand there in front of that door waiting for it to open, and only to find out that it's something from my fucking past that's holding me back from walking into this new reality. So the last thing I want to do is have someone from my past in my fucking doorway again. But again, if I have to face you to get, if I have to fucking go through you to go to this door, then that's fine. And that's that in-between, stuck in the bullshit, new beginnings and all of this. It's like, you fully don't understand this, people. I won't get a new friend until I get rid of the old friend. I won't get a new fucking nothing until I get rid of everything else. It's how it works. Sacrifices, bro. You have to sacrifice. God was all about sacrifices. For he gave his only begotten son. There's a heavy price to pay. Nothing in this world is free. There's a heavy price to pay. And, that's just what's frustrating to me, is because I've learned this lesson, that you cannot take the past into the future. And so every time I hear a message about the past trying to fucking haunt my fucking future, I get very frustrated. Because these were already hard lessons I had to learn about letting people go. Especially people that hurt me. You think it's easy just to let people go, and especially if they hurt you, but it's not. When you're all forgiving and understanding, and you still have this hope and this desire to try, only for you to keep getting your hopes fucking shattered, and you're fucking, you know what I mean? Keep experiencing painful situations with people. It was so painful. Humiliation, I guess. If you take off the humiliation, it wasn't so bad. They're just feelings. The leftover residual feeling is the humiliation. The shame is what you feel. I went far. I gave it all I had. And that's why I'm like, they want me to do this again. Oh man, I don't think I have it in me. But that's where you look at Ellie and you're like, never mind, I do. I'm not that bitch. You look at fucking Marshall, I'm not that bitch. You look at these people, I'm not that bitch. I'm not that bitch. I could be a better bitch than this. And if I gotta face one of you bitches to get to that fucking place, then fine. Bring it on, bitch ass. But ultimately, it's like, fuck. I think you're selfish. That's where I'm at. I'm going back to it. It's like, all I heard is what you want. I couldn't tell you what you want, but all you're thinking about is what you want. You're not thinking about what I want. You're thinking about what you want, bro. You're thinking about what's best for you, not what's best for me and my family. Do you know my children's name? Do you know their ages? Do you know what grade they're going to have to repeat next year? Do you know anything about me? You're a douchebag. Total douchebag. Just want to point that out. Hey, laters, haters.